Advances in performance animation systems are making it easier to create animated stories. Instead of specifying individual keyframes, actors can directly create animations by simply acting out their characters. This approach is now part of professional workflows where software translates physical motion and audio to character animation. However, recording the motion is not the only task in creating a story. Creating an animated story also involves writing a script, coordinating actors, and editing the collection of recorded performances together into a complete animation. Since these tasks are typically done one at a time, earlier steps in the process cannot benefit from the context of later steps. For example, the scriptwriter may not know exactly what a voice actor sounds like or how the animation will appear in a given scene. Also, any upstream changes require most of the downstream work to be redone by hand. These limitations increase the time and cost of creating and iterating on animated stories. We propose an approach for creating animated stories that integrates and interleaves writing, performing, and editing. In our system, TakeToons, the user starts by writing a script, the natural first step in the process. Unlike standard scripts, TakeToons allows users to add markup that indicates when animated events occur within the dialogue. As the user reads and acts out the script, TakeToons automatically generates animation from the performance and edits the footage together. Let's look at TakeToons in action. Here's a short script that the user has written. It includes both dialogue and markup specifying animations that will be triggered when the performer says a specific word or phrase. After loading the script into our system, the user sees the script in a teleprompter view next to a live preview of the animation. To record, she says, "Start recording," and then performs the lines indicated by the teleprompter. As the user acts, her motion is mapped onto character's motion, and her vocal performance animates the character's mouth through automatic lip sync.
Start recording. Welcome to Chat with Jill. It's almost spring, and it's my favorite season of the year.
The markup in the script specifies the fire animation event, which we see triggered when the animator reads "Scorching Summer."
I'm from Phoenix, and spring is that wonderful time before the scorching summer. I like to go for hikes in the desert.
The script also specifies camera angles, which are automatically applied to execute close-up shots.
Ah, my coffee is too hot.
If she makes a mistake while performing, she can edit in real time by saying, "Cut, let's try that again."
I'm from Seattle, and spring is that, whoops, cut. Let's try that again. I am from Phoenix, and spring is that wonderful time before the scorching summer.
As the performances are recorded, TakeToons combines them together and compiles them into an animated story.
Welcome to Chat with Jill. It's almost spring, and it's my favorite season of the year. I'm from Phoenix, and spring is that wonderful time before the scorching summer. I like to go for hikes in the desert. Ah, my coffee is too hot.
Our approach also supports collaborative animation, where different users perform different characters. Here, the first performer records Jane.
Let's record Jane. I am Jane, and I love building robots. And I also like to travel.
TakeToons automatically fills in the lines for Evans the robot with synthesized speech to give the user context for her performance.
My data shows Japan is nice this time of year.
Japan sounds great. We can even make a documentary.
Sounds like my kind of thing.
When the next user records Evans, TakeToons automatically plays the recorded Jane segments at the appropriate times.
Let's record Evans.
I am Jane, and I love building robots. And I also like to travel.
My data shows Japan is nice this time of the year.
Japan sounds great. We can even make a documentary.
Sounds like my kind of thing.
At this point, the author of the script may want to make some changes. He or she edits the script markup so that Evans transforms into the film bot before he says his last line. TakeToons automatically updates the animation without requiring the performers to redo their work.
Sounds like my kind of thing.
I am Jane, and I love building robots. And I also like to travel.
My data shows Japan is nice this time of the year.
Japan sounds great. We can even make a documentary.
Sounds like my kind of thing.
In some cases, users may want one character to react while another character talks. For this scenario, TakeToons supports layered performances.
I am the scariest monster in this town. I can breathe fire. Let's layer Ramirez. I am the scariest monster in this town. I can breathe fire. I am the scariest monster in this town. I can breathe fire. I am the scariest monster in this town. I can breathe fire. No, I am the scariest monster in this town. I can make fire with my hands. Uh-oh, I don't think I'm scary at all. I'm geeky. Perhaps I can build a jetpack that will help me win the scary monster contest.
Thank you for watching.